Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is low, ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. And we are in for a hot afternoon. 96 degrees at game time. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Now the 2-1 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike two. The 2-2 fouled off. Another try at 2-2. On a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Number 27, Mike Trout.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mike Trout is at the plate as he watches ball one. Minor has a reputation, or a knack if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty D, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least one or two times during the course of a start. And it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A ball and two strikes.
And this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now and blew that fastball right by him.
Ramirez to his left. He's there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So coming to the plate, Harrison Bader. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Harrison Bader.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that take.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So striding in, Jose Ramirez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Maybe lucky to get a piece there. It stays 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Count is 1-2.
Pretty standard fastball right there. 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Suarez has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Francisco Lindor. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Grounded to the right. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Not cheated on that swing, but the splitters by him 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three. New inning set to get underway, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Slow roller down the third baseline. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily. Into the box now, Mike Moustakas, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. The 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one, because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
So he sets him down swinging. Mike Moustakas becomes the first out of the inning. On it's Taylor made to short. 6, 4, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and striding forward the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And here's a curveball looked at. Strike three called, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Santana in front with a 2-0 count. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Todd Frazier now. No balls and one strike. I'm set with the 0-1. Santana leads off second with one gone in the inning. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Danny Santana, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The short hit hard. Simmons has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Tommy La Stella, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hammers it to deep right field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. This one's down to third. Frazier's up with it. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jason Castro.
The catcher, Jason Castro.
First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike one.
There's a good knuckle curveball right there. A lot of people ask me, what's the difference between a curveball and the knuckle curve? The knuckle curveball, the finger, your pointer finger, is spiked into it, and at times it can be a much tighter spin and rotation than the...
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So stepping in, Matt Carpenter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The first baseman.
And a ball 1-0.
Carpenter.
Now it's 2-0. Here it comes. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
Great job of doubling up with the fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a...
Oh, and he can't come up with it. The tag, and he is out. Riding in once again, Harrison Bader. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Outside, 3-0 now.
Well, this next pitch is a big one. The last thing you want to do is give a free pass to a guy that can run like this. He's a real burner out there on the base paths.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And so take a look at ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
Here it comes, the 3-0. This pitch is popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Gallo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. In the dirt here. So now 2 men in scoring position. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. He's set and the pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Rendon is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strains. Striding in, Brian Goodwin looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. In now is Anthony Rendon. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Behind 0-2 now. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The third baseman, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Carlos Santana. And now pitch on the way. And this is taken outside for ball one. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there. 1-1. A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman.
Hey, after the double at his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Strike two called, and it's even at 2. Here now the 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. And the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Stepping in, Danny Santana will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Lifted the other way to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Mike Moustakas. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. First pitch coming, here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. And Carpenter will make the catch to retire the side. Digging in now will be Matt Carpenter. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Now batter.
And that'll bring up the former top prospect Harrison Bader. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
That misses. 1-2.
Man, the pitcher let the guy off easy right there. That 0-2 pitch wasn't even close. I'd rate that.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way. The 0-1 pitch. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the catcher, Jason
David Fletcher come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 22.
In there, strike one. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-and-mouse game continues on.
To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. From the stretch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
2 balls and a strike to the Angels leadoff hitter. Called strike 2. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's one. The turn throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Castellanos has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Here's Joey Gallo now. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Down the left field line and deep, and that will end up a foul ball. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
To 1-2 now. Now here it comes. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Elvis Andrus. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
Goodwin will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. At the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
comes the 3-0. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot of damage on the base pass with his legs, so there's no reason for him to get overly aggressive if he's not getting anything to handle.
And this is taken in for out number 1. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. 4-1.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Looped out towards short, and that'll be the second out. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit down the third baseline. Right to Frazier. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Santana. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-1.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Leadoff man retired. Here's the third baseman, Todd Frazier. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Now in the box, Danny Santana. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. There's that slider truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Simmons will make the play here to retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and here comes the first baseman, Mike Moustakas.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Settling in now, Tommy La Stella. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Albert Pujols will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
Brett Martin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball.
Here's Matt Carpenter. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ty Buttrey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch, and he blew it right by him there.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1.
Sometimes you just got to laugh at yourself. Hitting's the hardest thing to do in all of sport. You take an ugly swing like that, take a deep breath, step out, smile about it, and get back in that box and try and do damage.
And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this. All set for the start of the inning. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 0-1. Here it comes. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. There to take it in is Carpenter for the first out. Into the box now, Max Stassi.
Max Stassi.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Max Stassi goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. No balls and 1 strike. And he falls behind 0-2. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit hard to the right, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes. Blind back over second. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The third baseman, number 7.
So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ramirez is up with it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Ready for another chance. Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Raisel Iglesias is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. And that one swung on and missed. 0-1.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Ready for another shot now. Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So now Carlos Santana. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And that's taken for strike two, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike, as now the inning will continue. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon. And he strikes him out to end it here, as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. A 2-0 finish today. Los Angeles.